What's up, YouTube? Welcome to The Never Ender. Not too long ago, I did a reaction to a channel called Doomio, where Chad Smith did a, I don't know how I would call it. Should I call it a improvisation with drum patterns to a song from the 30 Seconds to Mars? And he did an amazing job. Totally enjoyed that. He is one of the best. But today we have Megadeth, a drummer, and he is Mr. Brightside for the first time. And as you guys may or may not know, the Killers are one of my favorite bands of all time. So this will be great to see his process and his mind thinking and how he will produce or improvise the drum patterns to Mr. Brightside. And because I know the song, I can immediately judge if he's doing a good job or not. So this will be amazing. So without any further ado, let's start this reaction. Let's go.
Please.
How don't you know Mr. Brightside?
Do you know that song?
No, I don't.
I just have to say this is blowing.
How
my mind.
don't you know that
I'm
song?
so glad you don't know this song.
Let me put my gloves on for this.
Sounds good though.
I'm Dirk Verburen from Megadeth. Mostly throughout my life, I have been playing all sorts of metal music. I listen to all kinds of different things. I grew up listening to a lot of pop and rap / hip hop and electronic music. Nowadays, I also listen to a lot of jazz and fusion. Rock
Oh,
and roll,
nice.
You know, all kinds of different things. Drumming wise, what I mostly do is at least somewhat rock related. So as much as I have studied jazz and enjoyed, I don't feel like I'm quite ready to be in a jazz trio. So if you guys are gonna play me a
Jazz is smooth though. You need to be smooth with it.
Yeah, we'll load up the track, and yeah, you ready?
let's do it.
Please.
Even the cameraman is looking back like he doesn't know it. Okay, I need to read it. So Dirk is listening to a drum track. It sounds like this. Okay. Oh, so it's taking notes. Wow. So this is totally different from what Chad Smith did. Chad Smith just went with his guts and the feel of the track, but what he's doing, he's analyzing maybe the free space within the track just to see where his drum pattern will fix or will fit. That is amazing also though, because knowing how to do that takes years of skills and years of practice. So man, this will be amazing. Let's go.
I just have to ask, do you know that song?
No, I don't.
How don't you know that song?
I now have the song structure.
That's badass.
I just have to say this is blowing my mind right now.
What is
I'm
that?
so glad you don't know this song.
No, yeah, I don't. I wouldn't even know what band it is, to be honest. So I have no idea. I might have heard it before. I don't know, because it sounds like something I might have heard before, but I definitely don't listen to this band or know this band very well. So
Well, we won't tell you what it is until the end. So
don't. You know, this might be fun for people to know. So I do this when I do session work in the studio, which I've done tons of. I've developed a method to just, you know, when you listen to a song the first time, just count, you know, name the parts, count the bars, and then at least if anything, you have a structure. So in this case, that's all you need since there's no drums. I can.
Man, that's amazing.
Thank you guys, very generous of you. So me having at least the structure, you know, I'm not saying I'm gonna maybe read this perfectly, but at least I'll have some idea of where I am and I have a few of the accents on there, you know, a few little things I noticed on the bass and like the ending of the song and stuff. And So yeah, let's try this. I'm excited to try it. Let me put my gloves.
Man, I'm just eager to see this. So okay. Damn, you're killing this. So what he did this much, like he's performing this much slower, which adds a sort of swag to the song where you just can bounce and listen to it. This is joyful to me though. This is great. Killing me and taking control. Fallacy, turning faith into the sea, swimming to say lullaby, choking on your alibi, but it's just a blind destiny scarring me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Bright. Oh man, I love this part. Got it up with the kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. And she's calling the cat, and she's taking the drag. But it's all in my head, now she said it. She takes off her dress, now make me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. Swimming to say lullaby, choking on your alibi, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. I'm Mr. Brightside. Let's see what they will do here. Put to it, baby. Let's see if he gets the ending. A little bit. He missed it.
Missed the ending.
See, he missed it.
You're hired.
I know those 3 hits are coming somewhere. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked in my thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that was fun. I got a little sidetracked in my thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that was fun.
That was great, man.
Thanks.
Clearly your chart worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
One playthrough.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, you know, that's like, it's like, I mean, I compare it to the instrument, like learning to pick up music quickly. If you can do that, if you can practice that, it can become a really useful tool if you want to be do this as a job, because a lot of times there's no time, like session work. Sometimes when I have really complex stuff, because I get asked to do some really crazy, sometimes I have to do like detailed charts, you know, and really work at it before. In general, what I've learned is that there's usually not as much time to prepare as you think. So if you go in with the
Interesting.
mindset of like, I'm just gonna do the best I can do with the time I have, you know, it's usually a good place to start.
Do you want to hear the original?
Yeah, let's hear it. What's this band? Tell me.
The band is The Killers.
Okay. Heard of them, yes.
The song
Heard
is
of them.
Brightside,
Okay.
which is a classic. And this is Ronnie Vannucci on drums. And we are definitely sending him your version of this one.
And also, Mr. Brightside, it's also a cover the Killers did. So the song is pretty old. So I'm pretty sure he have to have heard this song before. It's crazy how he said the Killers. Okay, cool. Because the Killers in where I lived at in my household, big name. So interesting.
Ronnie Vannucci on drums. And we are definitely sending him your version of this once this is out.
Yeah, his version was
We'll
smooth.
get Ronnie up here to play the original, and maybe we can mash them all up.
All right, sounds good. Ronnie, don't hate me. I did my best, man. Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay, here's the original version. This is with the drum part in there.
Yeah, this part I think he got it. Do the. Meant to say goodbye, broken on your alibi, but it's just a... If I miss the bright side.
Yeah, man. Badass. I have to
Badass.
say, I can see why it's a classic. Hearing it like now, you know, like the whole thing. Yeah, it's a killer song. I can killer song. Jeez.
You walked right into that one.
Pun intended.
No, I can totally see how that would like rule on stage and how people would just go crazy. And great drum part, like very well, you know, very well balanced. And yeah, I know I hit the crash can at the same time as him at one point. I was like,
Yeah.
But no, it was great drumming and very balanced and very tasteful and fills in the right place and super cool. Yeah, I love it, man. Love it. It's
Man.
it was fun.
Man.
Yeah, that was my best shot here on Here's a Song for the First Time, courtesy of Drumeo. I hope I didn't
Drumeo.
let you guys down too much. I had fun doing this, and this is something that, you know, again, if you wanna have a gig playing an instrument, it's a good idea to get really, you know, to get some kind of technique going for you to learn songs fast and at least get the basic hang of a song structure. Obviously, for us drummers, like having the song structure together, which I royally screwed up in the end when I missed the closing hits, it's an important thing. And also sight reading whatever notes you take, or, you know, here's the thing, a lot of times you're not gonna have time to memorize everything you have to learn, so you need to have some kind of tricks, you know. I've even had starts on stage sometimes, and you know,
Amazing.
it's not my favorite thing to do, but I've been
Amazing, man. Like, to be able to do this and to memorize your own stuff and you write it and you can count the bars, count where there's free space for you to do your own thing, that takes years of skills, and he absolutely has it. So amazing, though. I totally enjoyed it. He brought a new type of funk and vibe into that song, which is drum pattern. It's amazing how just one instrument can change the whole song. That is for something that I took away from this also. You know, it changed the whole song. It brought a new feeling, and it's just amazing. So totally enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys for watching. Till the next time, love yourself, be yourself, and goodbye.